North Dakota State quarterback Trey is one of the most intriguing players at any position in this draft. He's a one-year starter whose tools are sure to captivate NFL scouts and decision makers, but his lack of experience, especially against top-tier competition, is a massive red flag. With just 17 college starts in his career, and all 17 of those coming against FCS teams, he's an enigma. The big question is, of course, is he worthy of a high-end first-round pick? Let's dig into his strengths and weaknesses. For starters, and I know this is a cliche, but I guarantee you teams are putting this into the plus column, the dude is a winner. As a redshirt freshman in 2019, Lance led the powerhouse Bison to a perfect 16-0 record and an FCS national championship. More than that though, he was pretty close to flawless as a passer that year. Lance completed 67% of his passes for 2,700 plus yards, 28 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. That's right, he did not throw a pick on 287 attempts that year, setting a new all-division NCAA record for most passes without interception. He notched a 180.6 passer efficiency rating and averaged 9.7 yards per attempt. Those numbers paint the picture of a quarterback who not only can pass the ball downfield with accuracy, but who takes care of the ball and makes good decisions. Lance was also incredibly productive in North Dakota State's running game, adding 1,100 yards and 14 touchdowns on the ground. Put everything about that incredible campaign together, and it's no mystery why NFL teams would want this guy under center. He's got a big frame, 6'4", 226 pounds. He can make defenses pay with his legs, and most importantly, he's got a big, accurate arm. On the other hand, teams are right to be wary about his limited experience. Due to COVID concerns, the FCS canceled its college football season. That obviously hindered Lance's ability to build on his NFL draft resume. He did get to play one showcase game against Central Arkansas, but the results were a little bit mixed. He wasn't quite as sharp as he probably wished he'd been, completing just 15 or 30 passes for 149 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. His only pick in his college football career. But he did show off his rushing ability in that game, adding 15 rushes for 143 yards and 2 scores on the ground. With just one season as a starter under his belt, it really forces teams to look at that skill set and his traits and see if they're moldable at the next level. In that way, Lance reminds me a little bit of Josh Allen and Carson Wentz. In both of those cases, teams were projecting their physical profiles, like their size, their arm, their accuracy, all that stuff, to a higher level of competition and hoping that they could develop these guys into good pro quarterbacks. In Allen's case, the results seem to be really good. With Wentz, the jury's still out. But in any case, there's plenty of precedence for the NFL to take a shot on this guy, potentially even inside the top 10. To me, it seems clear that he has the talent and the skill set that makes him worth betting on.